Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 65 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we're gonna move on to the Dragon Awakens, shall we? Not to be confused with the Yu-Gi-Oh! The original Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc, Waking the Dragons. The carnival continued, and Kite visited his brother, Heart. Heart, how you feeling? I've gathered more numbers to help you. Before you know it, you're gonna feel a lot better. I just need you to keep hanging in there. You think you can do that for me? Brother, I must go. In a spear of light, Heart escaped onto the streets of Heartland City. Heart appeared in front of Yuma in the middle of a busy street. I know that kid. It's Kite's little brother. Where do you think he was heading? I have no idea. We should get him back to Kite, so we'll have to track him down somehow. Yeah, but you know what's gonna happen if you see Kite. There's gonna be trash talk, and then a duel, and if you lose, then... How about we worry about that part when we get to it? Yuma tracked Heart down and followed him to the top of a mysterious tower. While at the top of the tower, Yuma and Heart were confronted by Quentin. Who are you? I'm Heart's friend. I'm here to help. Isn't that right, Heart? Heart will be perfectly safe with me, I assure you. Let's go! After Heart was taken by Quentin, Yuma had to team up with Kite in order to find him. Tell me where Heart is. The guy you sent came in a chopper to pick up your brother. I didn't send anyone to pick him up. Then he wasn't your friend? Stop trying to fool us. We weren't manufactured yesterday, you know. It's my fault. I shouldn't have let Heart go. I'm sorry. Heart isn't well. I hope I find him soon. I'll help you find him. This is my problem, not yours. I made a promise to Heart that I'd bring you both back together. Fine. Yuma and Kite eventually tracked Quentin and Heart down. Quentin was with his two brothers, Quattro and Trey. If it isn't the infamous Kite, what an honor. Hey, it's Quattro. Are you the ones who took my brother? Where is he? Relax. No harm has come to him. At least, not yet. What's that supposed to mean? When we're finished, we'll turn Heart back over to you, or whatever is left of him. I'll crush you creeps and get my brother out of here! I'd like to see you try. Trey, take out this twerp for me. With pleasure! Let's duel! I was expecting somebody a little bit more intimidating, but this guy looks really pompous. Like something you'd see out of the Victorian era if there was dueling in that time. Card games on horse buggies! I'm really liking that I have 8-star monsters, but I have literally no means to get them out. Okay, I need a Photon or Galaxy monster to normal summon this card without tributing. Then if I do, target one Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon in your graveyard if possible. Regardless, this card loses 1000 attack, and if it does, special summon that target, if any, in face-up defense position. This attack decrease lasts until the end phase. Photon Caesar, when this card is normal or flip summoned, you can special summon one Photon Caesar from your hand or deck. Doggo's got a blanket wrapped around her butt. Photon Sanctuary. Special summon 2 Photon tokens that are level 4, attack 2000 defense, and 0 in defense position. These tokens cannot attack or be used as synchro material monsters. You cannot summon other monsters the turn you activate this card, except for light monsters, which both of these are. Asolite. If you control no monsters, special summon one level 4 or lower Photon or Galaxy monster from your deck. You can only activate one Asolite per turn. You cannot normal summon set during the turn you activate this card. I have a feeling I'm going to be needing this first. Photon Sanctuary. Then I'll be able to do this. Is that considered a photon monster? Let's see. When this card is normal or flip summoned, you can special summon one photon Caesar from your hand or deck. Wow. That's actually not bad. To get 2 of those out in one go. Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. I need 3 level 8 monsters. If this card is Xyz summoned using Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon as any of its materials, negate the effects of all other face-up cards currently on the field. Once per turn, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card, detach all Xyz materials from monsters your opponent controls. Then this card gains 500 attack for each. Also, it can attack up to that many times during each battle phase this turn. Jeez. I have a feeling I should probably go with this. Probably gonna put this one in defense mode. And just in case one of them gets destroyed, I have Call of the Haunted ready. I think that's a pretty productive round. I don't know how he's gonna answer with 2,000 attack point monsters already on the field at once. Well, luckily I do have that. Target 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon if your graveyard possible. Regardless, this card loses 1,000 attack, and if it does, special summon that target. Well, I don't have that dragon in the graveyard, sadly. If I did, we'd be set. Well, at least I can bring this out without, you know, tributing. Could bring out the Photon Dragon right now. But this damage down will only last till the end phase. Chronomaly monsters. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Well, if he only has Chronomaly monsters, I don't have to worry. Look how much straight attack power I get right away. And now this guy goes back to 2,800. Gordian Knot. Golden Jet. That's why he did it. He had an immediate answer. Oh boy. What does this do? Once per turn, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference between its attack and current attack. And if you do, this card gains attack equal to the damage inflicted. Okay. I feel like... Can he do this during my battle phase too? What is Galaxy Zero? Galaxy Zero would actually be pretty good. Target 1 Photon or Galaxy monster in your graveyard, special summon in face-up attack position, and equip it with this card. It cannot attack or activate its effects. If it would be destroyed during the battle phase, you can destroy this card instead. When this card leaves the field, the equipped monster's attack becomes 0. You can only activate 1 Galaxy Zero per turn. Well, at least I can just special summon my Photon Caesar. Hold on, let me look at this again. I think it'd be worth it to special summon Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon right now. Even though I'm not using the special ability, say like Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. That in itself is really powerful in its own right. All I have to do is remove one Xyz material from this card to detach all Xyz materials from monsters my opponent controls. So I will do that. I will detach Galaxy Knight. That way, I can use Call of the Haunted to bring it back. Oh yeah, I didn't even bring in Photon Crusher yet. Its attack is originally 3,400. Oh my god, it's up to 5,500 now. And it can attack again. That's overpowered! Yeah! We did it, Kite! You're finished! Now where's my brother? Sorry, all of a sudden I can't remember. Why, your brother is right here. Hey! I remember you! You're the guy from the tower! Quentin! You know him too? Yeah, he was once my teacher. But that was a long time ago. Heart, are you okay? Talk to me! You should know that after all he went through, he had little strength left. But he still chose to give it to you. He gave you everything he has so that you can summon Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. You mean he's unconscious because of me? You got a lot of explaining to do, pal. Start talking! You're as persistent as your father. Huh? What do you know about my father? Your father is alive, Yuma. He's in Astral World. Wait! Hang on! The plot thickens. Cosmic Chaos! Oh, looks like I'm taking on Quentin right now. The World Duel Carnival Finals were about to begin, and all contestants were preparing. In his room, Kite met with Mr. Heartland. I do hope I'm not interrupting anything. Just checking to see if everything is alright. I'm fine, Heartland. Now that so many numbers have gathered in Heartland City, things are really heating up. So it goes without saying that I appreciate that you're dueling for me. I'm dueling for Heart, not you. Understand? Heart, me, does it really matter? To Kite, yes. As long as you get all the numbers. That's what counts. Soon after, the finals began. Dextra confronted Vetrix in order to protect Kite. Vetrix planned to use the World Duel Carnival in order to take revenge on Dr. Faker. Vetrix! I don't know what your goal is in this tournament, but I'm not letting you duel Kite. Ah, why do you care so much about what happens to him? Because I care about him. That's why. Well, isn't that precious? Dextra was defeated, and Vetrix used his special ability to steal Dextra's memories. Meanwhile, Kite and Yuma finally got the answers from Quentin. It's fitting that the three of us should meet now. Destiny has clearly brought us together. Tell me where my father is! Alright. Before Kite and I duel, I'll tell you everything I know about your father. You can share your story some other time. I want to duel now! It can wait. The story that I'm about to tell concerns you as well. Perhaps it will help you understand my family's actions. About why we are competing in the Duel Carnival and targeting Kite and his brother Heart. The answer is that they are linked to our real enemy. We seek revenge against their father, Dr. Faker. Dr. Faker is Kite and Heart's father? You mean the same guy who built up Heartland? It began 5 years ago. Dr. Faker and my father, Byron Arclight, were working together in search of a door that could lead to other worlds. Yuma, they contacted your father to help them with their calculations in finding the portal. With their combined knowledge, they were able to find the location. They immediately went there, only for Dr. Faker to betray the other two. Faker needed to sacrifice 2 souls in order to open the portal, which is exactly what he did. My father couldn't believe how Faker betrayed them. That was the last anyone saw of my father too. But one day, my father did return. He found a way to travel through interdimensional gaps until he reached this world again. However, there was a price. His appearance became warped until he was no longer recognizable. My father now calls himself Vetrix. I thought he was a kid! It's all Faker's fault. He betrayed my father. And I've sworn to someday get revenge. This doesn't change anything. Dr. Faker means nothing to me. I only care about Heart. And getting even for what you did. Move away, Yuma. Alright, suit yourself. Well, at least we get some raw power. But I have no idea what kind of deck Quentin uses. He might have a means to counteract that power immediately. Alright, let's see what we got here. I have Photon Thrasher. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must first be special summoned from your hand while you control no monsters. If you control another monster, this card cannot attack. We also have Photon Sanctuary, which would be good for bringing this guy out if I need to. Galaxy Expedition. If you control a level 5 or higher Photon or Galaxy monster, special summon 1 level 5 or higher Photon or Galaxy monster from your deck in face-up defense position. You can only activate 1 Galaxy Expedition per turn. I have a feeling that would help me get what I need. I have another Photon Sanctuary, are you serious? And I have 2 of these in my extra deck. I have a feeling I will probably... I think I'll go with... Oh, this is a hard decision. Doggo is sneezing. That does not help me decide what I need to do. You know what? I'm just gonna go bring in this guy, Galaxy Knight. So at least I'll have 2 of these on the ready, just in case I need them. Get both of them out easily. I should probably use Galaxy Expedition right now. This can get me Photon Dragon. Ooh, that's pretty good. That will actually be helpful. I don't know how Quentin's gonna respond, though. Hopefully he sucks at it. Planet Pathfinder. To get a Quick Draw Synchron. And a Tannhauser Gate. Oh. Okay. What's it called? Dyson Shrine. Dyson Spear. And a Swords of Revealing Light, too. Are you serious? Okay. Once per battle step, during your opponent's turn, if this card with Xyz material is attacked, negate the attack. This is a quick effect. When this card is targeted for an attack while it has no Xyz materials, you can target 2 monsters in your graveyard, attach those targets to this card as Xyz material. During your main phase 1, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card. This card can attack your opponent directly this turn. Your opponent must control a monster with higher attack than this card for you to activate and to resolve this effect. This guy's an ass. Galaxy Tyranno. Seems pretty decent. Do I have anything else? guess we'll just go with, Galaxy Tyranno. And we will definitely select this first, just in case I forget. Now let's see what I can do here that can be helpful. Negate the effects of all other face-up monster cards currently on the field. Ooh, that includes Swords of Revealing Light, doesn't it? I think I will just remove... Let's go with this. Oh, it's not looking good for you, dog. Oh, did I just win? I forgot how many life points he had left. Turn 3 victory! Holy shit! Wow. I'm shook. I can see now that there are things more powerful than revenge. You think? Deep down, I always knew that was true. But today, you helped me remember it, Kite. At first, I was hoping that I could save my father. But Byron Arclight really had become someone else. Vetrix was obsessed with his desire to get revenge against Dr. Faker. I got caught up in his plans for vengeance. I felt it was my duty as his son. It isn't. Once I save Heart, I'm going to confront my father. And not only that, I'll do what you couldn't do. I'll stop Vetrix's quest for revenge just like you wanted. You've grown strong, Kite. I am proud to have been your teacher. Goodbye, Kite. Goodbye. Ooh, now we're on to swimming with sharks. Oh gee, I wonder who I'm going to be facing. Oh no, I'm actually going to be playing as that person. Alright, so it's going to be Reginald Castile, also known as Shark, taking on Quattro. See ya everybody, thanks for watching.